Hi guys, so this is a tutorial for our mini project on the most important part of our body. So just to remind you guys, this is our mini project that we're working on, the most important part of our body and the posters we're making. So this is as part of these posters we're making are as part of our overall project on the human body and what it means to be alive. So what we're currently focusing on is finding out about the different parts of the body, and especially the part of the body that we picked as the most important part for our posters. So today we've learned about how your heart works. So not just today, guys, we're currently working on how your heart works, and any information that is useful to you from this session, you can also pick that out and use it as part of your poster. So just as I mentioned, guys, this point we're sharing and learning from one another. So guys, as I mentioned in session, if you remember, on Friday you worked on a Neopod activity, which was a comprehension task based around the circulatory system. And these are some of the vocabulary words you would have come across there. So arteries, veins, heart, and blood. So in this tutorial, guys, we will revisit some of these key words while we're learning more about the heart and the circulatory system. So guys, do have a quick read of this. Again. So arteries are blood vessels that carry oxygen away from the heart. So I was really impressed, guys, with your recall of this in session. Veins, blood vessels that carry oxygen towards the heart. So guys, vessels are things that carry something. So like a car, that's a vessel, it carries something. In this case, we're talking of veins and arteries, and they carry blood. So arteries carry it away from the heart, and they take things like oxygen and nutrients around the body. And veins, they bring the blood back to the heart. So it's like a cycle. That's why it's called a circulatory system. They take it back to the heart after the blood has fed the rest of the body with that oxygen and the nutrients. The blood then goes back in the veins with carbon dioxide. So the heart is the organ responsible for pumping blood throughout the body. So that's the part of the body, guys, that pumps that blood around the body. And again, blood is a substance, and it travels through these blood vessels, the arteries and veins. So these are some of the key words that we'll keep revisiting. Guys, as a reminder, these are some of the things that we're doing this week. We're continuing with our independent research on the body part we picked as the most important for our poster, and we'll continue to add our research to our Padlet while we learn about the different parts of the body together. So while we learn about the different parts of the body together this week, just as we're learning now about the heart. So guys, just a reminder, continue to look for that information for your poster. Use a range of sources, the internet, videos, books. So guys, just as we're learning from each other in this session, and in previous sessions, you can use some of the information that we gained together in session 2. And also, guys, some of you have got information from others. So like I suggested, there may be someone you know, a doctor, for example, or somebody who knows a lot about a particular part of the body, especially the one that you've picked to be the most important. So you can get information from them for your poster and add some quotes. So guys, do watch over the last tutorial video again. That will be a good reminder of these hints and tips for your poster. So guys, just a reminder, this is the example poster that I've posted up for you. And again, some of that, through that research that you do, you'll come across videos, pictures, lots of interesting quotes. So for example, as I mentioned, learning from others, if you've asked someone for information, about the part of the body that you picked, you can quote them here. Yeah, you can quote them in your poster. So guys, yes, continue to add what you find to our Padlet. So great. In our session, we visited our heart together. So some of those key words that we came across in our Nearpod activity, we actually saw them in action through this video, how your heart works. So I will share this link with you also so that you can watch it again. Again, guys, actually you will find this on our Padlet. So you can also pick out information from it for your posters. But I will also share the link again with you. So guys, the circulatory system. Your circulatory system is made up of 3 parts. The heart itself, the blood vessels, so those are the arteries and the veins that carry the blood. So your heart keeps all the blood in your circulatory system flowing. The blood travels through a network of blood vessels to everywhere in your body. It carries useful materials. Like oxygen, water and nutrients, and removes waste products like carbon dioxide, guys. So as you guys so correctly remembered, it's the arteries that carry useful materials like oxygen, water and nutrients around the body, and the veins carry the blood back to the heart to remove waste products like carbon dioxide. So guys, I should also be putting up some quizzes on Google Classroom for us to have a go at recapping this information. So guys, that's it for this tutorial. I hope this was a good recap on where we're at with the project. And do visit part 2 of this tutorial, where we will now test our heart out. See you soon, guys.